For once in her life, Squirrels is 5 seconds early. And she dusts her shoulders off. And she dusts her shoulders off. Good freaking morning. Hey. What you doing? What you doing? Tell me what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. I have rolled 2 incredible pre-rolls for my friend coming over yesterday. But I got stood up. The girl never got a ride, so she didn't get here. So I'll do like I do every other time and smoke the joint alone. Not without good measure of smelling that fresh baked cookie. It smells like a fresh baked cookie. There's a little bit of a bend in this one. I'm not perfect, but who is? I'm gonna smoke it anyway. I hope that everyone's having a decent morning. I am excited to be here. Today is Saturday, so that means we sings later. Oh, yes. In like approximately 7 hours. We're going to hit New Year's with a bang. And it's going to be squirrels not falling on our ass this year. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I've got a lot of exciting things to show you. A lot of exciting things to do. What's on the go, Verm? Nice to see you in here. I'm just telling people that the day is New Year's Eve. And for a lot of people, them types of days sucks holes. And I just want to reiterate, doesn't have to suck holes. It doesn't have to. You can grab yourself a cup of tea and some good friends and come on over to Squirrels later on. I'll be there singing my guts out with my friends, Fam Jam, and the like. Maybe even a few strangers pops in. Who knows? I'll take it. And it'll be a great day. Pretty delicious tea. I'm not a millionaire, Vermonster Grows, but I do have a second chance. If you don't win, you get to play the second chance. So you enter in a code for a drawing at the end of the month. And I'm like, yay. So that should be fun. I had a little kink in my wrist. It did not stop me from getting to the mat and working my body because that makes me feel good. And I tried today drinking cinnamon in my water this morning. My first glass of water had a teaspoon of cinnamon in it to see if that's going to help me burn some fat as well, because I'm still looking to burn a bit of fat off and turn it into muscle. And it's working because I don't have the big bingo arms that I used to have. Now I just got little bingo arms. Now I just got little ones. Cheers, Manic. How you doing? Look at a joint I rolled. Look at that. That's a freaking spliff now, isn't it? That is like delicious. It makes me want a cookie. It do. But it's a good thing I have brown rice flour, wheat bran, and dairy-free cocoa nibs. Yes. So I'm going to make a cookie. That's good for me. Yes, it's about the same size of the peanut butter cookie. It's around. It's about 6 inches in circumference. It's a 6-inch cookie. So the cookie is like bigger than my face. But it's a healthy cookie because I'm adding dietary fibers, wheat bran, and a few nuts. Very much yum. I will make it a healthy cookie. I can drop the link if you want to come up. Dropping that link like it's hot. Gonna smoke this doobie. This is some purple kush. I got me some purple kush, and it didn't cost me $80. Well, it did cost me $80. It did cost me $80. By the time I was said and done and got it here. So, it's what it is. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Gonna spark this baby up. This is called a cone. Hey, Neil, good morning. Check out the cone. That's sick. I got free cones as a gift from the place where I get weed from. And I got some Death Boba and some train wreck. I got a little bit of train wreck. So I had a morning bowl of train wreck. I think if I could put 0.2 in my bowl every morning, I shouldn't be too fucked up and jiggity. This is like a joint that needs to be shared. So I'm sharing it with you all. Cheers. Hey, Yamaine. I'm here claiming to be master roller, but I got a little blip in my joint. So it's kind of like, it's not the best joint I rolled, but I'm still taking the title. Just saying. Can't deny it. So I'm happy with that. I'm in a dress this morning. Yes, I know it's freezing my nuts off, but no, it's 4 degrees here in Newfoundland, and that's fucking t-shirt weather, law. So yeah, I'm wearing a dress. If I'm going anywhere, I'll put some leggings on. Don't judge me. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's perfectly rolled. Yes, it is. Yes, and it's delicious. Makes me want a cookie. Yep. Yeah, these came with the chummy baked cookie. Hi, hemp. Decent wrap. Now, the last time I got one of these in the mail, I was pretty pissed off because they weren't my raw papers. But these, what did I end up doing with the last ones? I can't remember. Did I give them away or break them, or they broke up on me because I didn't know how to roll them right. But I had a friend here today, and he's like, squirrels, they're dry ass papers. They're like a banana leaf. You got to lick them before you roll anything. So as soon as I took them out of the package, I licked them as they were around the stick. I wetted it gently, not a lot. And then I was like, and then it's just like, then you can open it up and make it a paper then, right? And I'm like, okay. So then I stuffed all of it in the middle, and the very ends needed to be like packed in tight. And then I filled it up like this much on each end. But that's a good joint. Got me a nice little filter in it. I'm not fucking around today. I have an exciting announcement. Today is not only New Year's, we not only celebrate the gifts we've been given all year, but we get to let go of the shit that we had to face and let it go. We don't carry that into the 2023. Because if we carry that into 2023, we bring that shit into it. And we're not doing that this year. This year, we're going balls out, friggin' bells on it. It's going to be like epic, sing your guts out kind of a get her done year. All right? No hesitation, no doubts. Because when them doubts comes in, you got to squash him like a nipper. Squash him like a nipper in the summer sun. I'm just saying, yeah, squash him. And don't think that I don't sit here with my own doubts of fuckery and bullshit. I do. I just has a pact with God every morning that I can kill those doubts. Actually, I learns to remove the doubts completely till another one pops up, and then I have to remove that motherfucker too. So we all got them, people. We all got them. Just don't sit there fucking lurking in it and dwelling on it, because it tear your guts out. Your own doubts will. They will. And how can you sing with no guts? You can't sing with no gut. Glitter bombs, Lori. How you doing, my dear? I'm just telling people you really can't sing if your doubts tears your guts out. So you gotta tell your doubts, fuck off. There's no room for you today. We got no time. All right. It's like, nope, you gotta go left. That's what your doubts gotta do. Doubts can tell you anything. And it's some shit world in your doubts. And I'm not about to put up with them bullshits. That's like having an ex-boyfriend coming back looking for a key in a fucking bed. What? That's having an ex-boyfriend showing up at my door looking for keys and a fucking place to put his head. I ain't got it. I ain't got time for it. Nobody did. So, you take your doubt and you systematically put it in a box and shove it right up your doubt's hole, which is another doubt that's going to come in and say, hey, you got rid of one doubt, another one's coming in. You tell him to bend over too, because it's not going to happen today. That's how you got to do it. I know I can't sing, so I don't bother. You don't need to sing. Just do it. It doesn't have to be a carry tune. And I'm not putting pressure on you, Neil, by no means, or forcing anyone to sing. I'm just saying, even if your voice cracks and sounds like shit, man, even if you don't know the words to the song and they're not in front of you, you're still doing it. It's a freaking, it might be like, holy shit, I'm going to give you a glitter bomb. It's going to be a good day. Nobody died because you sang. Nobody is going to die because you sang. I'm just saying. I sang in a band for 6 years. Wow. Oh no. What? Holy fuck. Your windpipe collapsed. Oh my God. Very grateful. Holy shitballs, Lori. Wow. Holy crap, I never knew that. Damn. Well, I'm glad you got the chance to have that opportunity. Maybe one day you will sing again. You can breathe, you can sing. You don't have to sing on tune. Not for my karaoke boys. It's copacetic. Sorry. You don't have to. My son's second birthday party was outside, and a bee flew in my coffee, and I didn't know. Holy fuck. And you swallowed it, and it... Oh my God. What the fuck? Now that's gizmash. That's craziness. A bee flew. Listen, bees like sweet coffee. Yes, they do. I've seen a bee in a coffee cup. And I was like, damn it, my coffee's ruined. Yep. I worked at Tim Hortons and a drive through on McLeod Trail up in Alberta. I'm telling you, bees in the summertime, oh, they would be, I would shake them off the donuts. You'd shake them off the donuts because you couldn't get rid of them. Couldn't get rid of them. They would come in for the donuts, right? The sweet. Love listening to others sing now. Aw, cool. That's great. Well, we'll be doing a stream in like 7 hours. And it's going to be singing and having fun. We're here. It's going to be good. CH child. Chill? Chill? Chill. Mm-hmm. These are like cigars. How fancy is that? Feeling a little bougie with these. Actually, I am feeling slightly bougie. I'm like, yes. Yes, that's how a joint is meant to be. I was so grateful. I was like, oh, papers? How am I supposed to fucking use them? Firm was like, sure, you gotta wet them first, or they're not going anywhere. You ain't rolling nothing unless you licks it. I'm like, there's no licky stuff. Your spit sticks it. I'm like, okay. Not bad. If I'm here, I'll contribute a song or two. Lovely. I'd love to hear you. I'll have a great day and a great new year. You too, my dear. I will be going to Niagara Falls in 4 weeks. In 4 weeks almost. It's like 26 days. Is it? Hold on. Am I off? Wait, now today is, so it's 4 weeks from Thursday. So Thursday, then it's 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3 weeks. 3 weeks from Thursday. So it's almost 4 weeks. I'm going to see Hope Bus and get a healing and stay there and meet them. I can't wait. It's going to be a great day when I get to meet them. So, and I hope my cousin got his moose, and I hope that Terry gets his deer. Everybody gets the freezers full, and winter is not so harsh for anyone. That's what I'm hoping for this year. It's gonna be an easy winter. It's gonna be lightweight. Not much snow. Not much snow in my neck of the woods, but I'm okay with that. As long as the days are getting longer now. So as of like a week ago, 10 days ago, our days started to count now. Now we get our time back. Remember how we were bitching about how it's so dark? It's gonna get lighter every day. A little bit. Just a little bit, people. Just a little bit. But we will get that light. I'm enjoying this doobie. I hope you're all having a decent day. Good morning, my dear. Here smoking a bat or a blunt or whatever you call them. It's a blunt. It like feels like a cigar. Makes me kind of feel bougie, but it was a free gift because I would never buy this shit. I would never buy this shit. So, my mission this day is going to get ready for the weeks coming up. I have a garden, like I said, and I'm starting to make it work for me. This week coming up, I will be finding my way down to the Gay Seed place and get some more soil somehow, some way. I will. And then when I do that, I'm filling up my buckets and having holes put into them. There's holes getting put into my buckets today with this handy dandy Gmail. Hey now. Welcome. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being here. So once I got that done, I'm going to start. I have 6 beautiful pepper seedlings coming up. All 6 of them germinated. The ones that I've kept out of peppers. Now, I did put it in the freezer for an entire week. A little cup with my 6 pepper seeds. 2 spicy, 2 sweet, and 2 green, I think. I could end up with something else. Yes. So the 6 of those are going into 2 and 2 and 2. So they'll have a nice big bank in my pots. So one of my pots has 4 and one has 5, one of my planter things. So I'm going to tell you now when I get there. If you want to see it, I'm going to get up and show you anyway. If you don't want to see it, I hope you don't bounce too fast because it's pretty neat. And yes, I did say neat. And look, I made my own flatbread yesterday. It turned out not too bad. I was like, I got no loaf of bread. I'm fucking eating a piece of bread somehow. So what I got to do here? I have 5 here and 4 on this one. I got one taken out now. But I'm going to do the 2 peppers and 2 peppers and 2 peppers. And then I'm going to plant something like lettuce or a bok choy or I want to do a Chinese cabbage. It's really good for you, healthier than lettuce. And then over here, I'm going to do like one bank is going to have tomato. One bank is going to have, what do you call it? A pepper. One bank is going to have another tomato. So this bucket will be freed up. All of this is going to be out of here because this is going to be over here in between. I've got garlic grown in 2-liter buckets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang that on the edges of the screws here, see? And I'm going to have them hang off the sides here. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be good. I'll have like my own little bit of protection. My sage bush is thriving. I'm not going to pluck it because, like I said, I want to see how big it can get. Let's see how big it can get. I had that cleared off completely down to 2 leaves. And all this was babies like a week and a half ago. And sage likes to dry out really well before you douse it again. So this is not ready. This is not dried out yet. And I watered these girls there yesterday, I think. Look at the size of these plants. It's a white widow autoflower. And this is its 3rd week. Yes, 3rd week. The 7th, I put that into the ground. Seed. And the same thing for this is a Girl Scout cookies. Taller. Beautiful, beautiful plants. Beautiful plants. Look at that. The full of the pot and out over. And this one is the main line that I fucked around with and knocked over 7 times. I knocked over the main line 7 times. But it's still growing. It's still growing 2 months later. It's not really growing. It hasn't grown much. I have a lemon plant and 6 pepper germinated. Look. And all their second leaves have come out today. Yeah, huzzah! Hello! This sage plant looks like it's dying, but it's not. Trust me. This garlic will be, I'd say, another few weeks, another couple of weeks, and it'll start to turn. And once it turns, I can pull it up. And this is the lemon, my basil, my peas. Beautiful. I have 2 because I'm going to kill this one. This one is not growing like these. So squirrels. See? Squirrels took care of that. All better. All better. All better. It needs some water. That needs some water. So I have 2 pea plants. 2 pea plants now. They're going to be put, I want to put them here along this. So what I might be able to do is put a pea here on the edge and a pea here on the edge and put this upside down into here. Let's see if that'll work. Let's see if that will work. Surely. No, it does not work. So I'm gonna find a way to find a trellis or some sort of a net and put my peas onto them. Maybe in the bucket. I want them to grow up into a big bank, the peas. It's all looking great, I gotta say. Hey, good morning. Holly Jolly New Year. Hey, welcome in. Thanks. I've got 2 autoflowers going and a photo period. And when I go away and come back at the end of this month, I'm going to flip this one into my chokey, which is my closet. And I put a little clip fan and a closet. And I closet that motherfuckers right here. Right here. I put it here. I had 2 going. Actually, I had 3 going. But 3 was very much a trial and error for me. I had a lot of things come up, like anaerobic soil or something where the soil didn't take any more water. So I was either like, fuck. I had to learn quick how to figure it out. And preventative growing is way better than not preventative growing. And every morning I put my kettle on, and I put cold water in these beautiful, lovely things. And the $1.49 that I spent feeds me for 3 months. Because it keeps growing. It keeps shooting up new babies for me to eat. I harvest when they get too long and fucks around with my washing them off in the mornings. In the mornings, they like a nice rinse. And I like to stimulate the roots. So it make your own trellis, twine, yarn, string, fishing net. Okay. Cool. I'll do that. Twine, yarn, string. Okay, that'll work. I'll get myself a ball of twine. Good twine, butcher twine. I can use butcher twine. Ooh, where can I get some butcher twine too for cheap? I'm gonna find it. Hey, it only gets easier the more you do it. Thank you so much. I want to start a perpetual grow now, starting in January. I have 20 seeds coming, and they're 2-month autoflowers. So I have plans to start my seeds when I come back from my trip to Niagara Falls with Hope Bus. Twine is easy to get. Perfect. Okay, cool. I can make it my own. Oh, Neil, that'd be cool. I loves that idea. And it's $1.25. That's like squirrel's kind of budget. I'll take it. Yeah. So I want to have some delicious food growing so I can take my time and go in and pick my supper if I have to, right? You know, I'm not saying it's going to complete my meals, but I do enjoy a good pea and tomatoes and peppers, and I like cabbages and those sort of things. Uh, I want to be efficient, so I'm not really looking to make lettuce grow and have that kind of time into one head of lettuce or a row of lettuce that's going to do like 4 salads, and it's going to not keep me that long. It'll only be like a week's worth of food after like months of waiting for lettuce to grow. No, I'm not doing lettuce here because I like lettuce enough and it's too expensive in the store, but I'll do without it for the nutrition that it's given me. I'm going to try some cabbages. They grow faster and heartier, and they're packed full of vitamins and veggies. Get your veggies. You get your veggies. Next is the chicken. I don't do chicken anymore. Not since July. I probably might have eaten chicken once, maybe twice. So I'm not a big fan. I don't want it. If I'm not growing it myself, I don't want it. I'll do without it. I've been eating a lot of beans, a lot of different vegetables like turnip and cabbage and carrot and peas, sweet potatoes, broccoli. Huge fan of them. All of them are a huge fan of me. I like peppers and hot peppers, and I like the cherry tomatoes and regular tomatoes, but I'm gonna grow those so I don't have to pay $7.99 for a pint. $7.99 and a pint and a half. The pint is gone. Half the pint is gone bad. By the time you eat it, it's gone all shriveled because you don't want to eat them all up. You don't want to eat them all up quick, so you try to space them out. It's rough, man. You gotta fuck. So, well, no. See, I was a pescatarian because I was eating salmon and shrimp. And now, recently, I got a turkey donated to me, so I ate the turkey. And I had my turkey dinner, but I didn't have the salt meat or anything. I'm not particular. I just want to know where it come from. And I don't want to eat it unless I knows I fed that cow. Next time I'm gonna eat a steak, I'm gonna graze the cow myself. That sort of thing. And no, it's not gonna make me any worse or any better than anybody else. But I'm awake to what's out there, and I want to eat healthier for myself. And I can't do it unless I grow it myself, right? You can try, but I mean, even now I'm not eating healthy because I'm dependent on what my budget says, right? But I'm trying my best. I'm getting more brown rice, whole grain rice, and I'm eating beans and lentils, every different kind. I'm trying because I want to know them all. I want to find the flavors to them all because certain beans don't work with certain dishes. I don't want to build up that. I want to know what I'm working with. I want to know what the bean tastes like, what's good with it. I made a black bean soup that usually is my cabbage soup that I use green lentil in. It's beautiful soup if I use the green lentils in it. I put black beans in it. Not so nice. Okay. There's a warning label on the beans, okay? It don't work for the cabbage soup because the black beans are too harsh. with the cabbage. Just saying, the green lentils are much nicer. And it's all in how you eat. It's all in how you feed yourself. You're going to feel better if you're eating green food. You're going to feel better if you're eating healthier. You're going to nourish your body and your mind. It's going to make you feel better. The governments and the people out there that are in charge of our foods are keeping us sick. They want to keep us sick. It keeps their budgets balanced. I'm done being sick. I'm done being tired. Good day, my dear. And they wonder why everyone was getting immune to the antibiotics. Why was everybody getting immune to the antibiotics? Because you were feeding it to us. We were eating chicken 3 times a day, 3 times a week, if we were lucky. If we were lucky and had that kind of food, you'd have 3 times a week for sure, because it was chicken. Everybody was eating it. It was a cheap meal. Get it into the people. Hey, yeah, newly. Yeah, that's what I do believe. It's my own belief. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to them. We all have them. It's okay. I want to make myself feel good. And this is one way to do it. Control what I eat. Control what I consume. Control what I take into myself. Hells yeah. Immune to antibiotics. Most people overuse them to begin with. Yes, the doctors would always overprescribe them. Overprescribed, and then it was put into our food. So, my goal is to try to learn as much as I possibly can about nourishing myself. And then I can share it with the world. And if nobody likes it, that's okay. I'm going to learn. I'm still going to learn it. I'm still learning it for me. And if I learn something that's important and we all should know, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it to the highest. And I love you all. And that's why I say it. It's not like I'm sitting here twatting off thinking, my voice is fucking perfect. Because it's not. My voice cracks too. My voice squeaks. My voice fucking... But it rings loud when I've taken myself from an obese, unwell woman to somebody that's learning how to be healthy. I'm still learning. I'm still not 100% healthy, but I'm getting there. And it's going to take a lot more work. So I'm putting it in though. Make sure what you're yelling is truth and not conspiracy. Yes. It is truth. It is truth. It's all the Heart Smart and all those logos and all that stuff. None of it's healthy for you, darling. It's not conspiracy. Look at the numbers. It's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow because here we are trying to eat healthy and stay healthy, but nothing's happening. People are getting frustrated. So why is my truth not truth? Why do you think it's a conspiracy? I don't understand why you think it's a conspiracy when you can look at the numbers. Everyone's trying to eat healthier, but nobody's getting healthier. People are still having heart attacks while they're eating their fucking Heart Smart fucking snacks. It's not enough. People need to know that it's not good for you. I can show you numbers to support anything. Good. I'm glad. Well, if you can do that, that's great. But I know what's out there, and I know what I'm not eating. I know what I'm not going to be eating. So, like, it is what it is. I'm going to try to be healthy. I'm not debating you. I know what I know. It's not a debate. The food that's out there is not good for us. We have to choose wiser now. And when we're choosing wiser, it's not the little Heart Smart checks and the fucking healthier living food and the vegan food that's out there. It's not healthier food. It's not healthier and by any means. It's healthier than a bag of chips, sure. But you can't fucking smack a fucking Heart Smart logo on something with 750 milligrams of sodium in it. That's wrong. That's out there. There are foods out there with Heart Smarts and safe to eat and healthy, make you lose weight food that doesn't make you lose weight. Like Diet Pop does swell people. It swells people to abominable proportions. That's facts. The sodium in the Diet Pop is swelling people. It makes people retain water. It makes people thirstier, so they drink more. Another fact. People are being faboozled about. It's not healthy for you if it's diet. Just because it's diet don't mean it's healthy for you. It's fucking pop. No matter if it's diet. Exactly. Correct. It's still pop. It's still bad for you. You're still being misguided into believing that it's fucking good for you. And some people are dumbed down because of all the foods we've eaten and don't understand what we're doing to ourselves. So if I can say, hey man, try a little harder, read what you're buying yourself, I'm going to say it. Just saying. That might be hearing myself talk. I'm allowed to do that. This is my station. It's okay. I was waiting for T-Rup and he never showed up. He said he was going to text me. But he did not. That's okay. Hey now. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, boys, it was good chilling with ya. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me. I do appreciate you guys. I know it's New Year's Eve and you might have plans, but I would really appreciate it if you come by my channel in about 6 hours. I'll have a time with ya. With a good time, I promise. Hey. Good morning, my dear. Good to see ya. I'm just about to bounce up out of here. T-Rub is on the missing list this morning, but that's okay. He'll be here another day. We'll try it for Sunday or something. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'll make it because I'll be live myself, so we'll see. Cool, that's fun. No worries. It happens. All right, people. Thanks for making it now. I appreciate you guys. Have a glitter bomb day.